We are slowly but surely getting somewhere. Good morning, day or night to my 2,245 subscribers out there. Welcome to anyone new. I'm Blazing Raven. How are you guys doing today? I'm gonna be honest, I feel lonely today, but I'm also in a super good mood, so that's kind of odd. So as you can see, I got myself a ring light and I love it. I truly love it. So my setups are going to be very wonky from now on because it's like yay high. It's not that tall, but you know, it gets the job done, and that's all I can ask for. I want to play with the brightness. Oh wow, the brightest setting. I legit cannot even look at it. Like, ugh. So hopefully now you guys won't be wobbling because it was touching the bed and I'm bouncing, and you know, I got this Pokemon Ramune I'm going to try today. It's super cute. Hello, focus, beauty guru things. There we go. Yeah, it's super fucking cute, and I am going to drink this while talking about this video. Sorry, my cat is literally right here. Oh, sweetie. There we go. I have my clipboard here. Today's video is Stoner Life Hacks. This is literally all the hacks I could think of. So this is everything that I know is right here, and it's going to be in this video. Everything, literally everything I know, okay? Number 1, use a safety pin to empty your bowls and unclog your pipe/bong. This is what I mean by a safety pin. I mean these giant safety pins. These are the ones that you're going to want to use. This next, my bangs are flying into my eyes. Can you not? There we go. This next tip is to take snappers to save your weed. Now snappers is basically when you just take a pinch for your bowl, like something that you believe you can smoke all in one hit, and that basically saves your weed because then it's not smoking all over the place, you know? And tip number 3, if you want to come down from a high, so like if you're too high, you know, we've all been too high where you sit there and you're like, if you want to like come down from that, go and have dairy. Like literally just go have a glass of milk and you will be fine. Trust me. Because dairy just like soaks up THC. It just soaks it up. You will be fine. Okay, tip number 4. Put a penny in your grinder to help collect keef. So you put the penny in your grinder like where the weed goes. Usually people say to use like a dime, but I can't use a dime in mine because it just sticks to the top of my grinder from the magnet. So I have to use a penny, but it helps collect keef. It really does. Tip number 5, don't hold the lighter upside down. Hold it sideways. And this is so, hello? This is so you don't burn yourself. So when you're lighting, you don't want to hold it upside down because you will burn yourself. Just hold it sideways, okay? Tip number 6 is to always have water. Water is your best friend when you're smoking. Trust me, it really is. You're gonna need water because staying hydrated is healthy. It's like the best thing. When you're coughing, it's like an angel just kissing your throat better, okay? It's so good. Okay, tip number 7, I think. If you don't have a screen or a glass piece that you put in your bowl so the weed doesn't just fall right through, but if you don't have those, honestly, just use a piece of gravel. Like, just get a small piece of gravel and just put it in there. It works just as fine, but be cautious. If you're going to go and empty your bowl, the gravel is going to be hot as fuck, okay? That shit's gonna burn, so just be careful. Tip number 8, mangoes make the high better. So if you want to have a good high, just go eat a mango and then blaze it up. And then this is if you are someone who likes to be more discreet and you don't want anyone to really know that you smoke and you know you're smoking outside, just wear sunglasses, man. 1, it makes you look cooler. And 2, people won't see your red eyes. Just wait. I bought these glasses off of Wish. If you guys want me to do another Wish video, definitely let me know. Tip number 9, have Halls or some coughing lozenges before smoking. It helps you not cough. I've actually tried this and it works. At least it did for me. I don't know that for everyone because everyone's different, but it did work for me. So why not try it, right? Tip number 10, make a homemade smoking buddy. So to make a homemade smoking buddy, you basically take an empty roll of toilet paper and just take like tissues or dryer sheets or even both and just stuff them into it, and then, you know, once you exhale, you just exhale out of that, and it's like laundry. It was just done. Tip number 11, use a makeup brush or a paintbrush to clean out your grinder or whatever. You know how there's always stuff on those ridges in your grinder? Just use like a makeup brush or a paintbrush to help dust that off. I saw my friend doing that and I was like, that is genius. Why haven't I thought of that? Okay, we're gonna flip this fucker over. Tip number 12, eat before you smoke. Tip number 13, I think. If you spill weed, just put like a sock over the nozzle of a vacuum and vacuum that shit up and the sock will catch it. Yep, that is the tip. That's if you have a carpet, I guess. Yeah. Tip number 14. When you go to Blaze with your friends, don't bring all of your stuff. Okay, so just like bring a little container and bring some or even less, because then you won't be inclined to smoke it and you won't go back home and be like, oh. So just helps you conserve your weed. Number 15, keep the roaches, because there's still weed in there. It falls in between. Just keep your roaches after you're done smoking a blunt or a joint. Tip number 16 is to buy a windproof lighter. So there's these lighters that I saw at the dollar store, the Dollarama. They literally are like mini torches. You light it and it's like a flame. It's like a torch flame. It's windproof. So if you're smoking outside, definitely go pick yourself up one of those. Just at the dollar store. They're windproof. They're amazing. I use them all the time. Tip number 17. Putting your grinder in the freezer will help scrape it. Yeah, so if you go and put your grinder in the freezer and you're trying to like scrape your grinder clean, that will help you do that. Tip number 17. Whenever you're like taking a bong hit and it's like way too much for you and it's too hot, just go and put some ice in there if you have an ice catcher, because it will cool it down and it's just it's amazing. Bong hits with ice are so good. Tip number 18, I think. If you don't have a rolling tray, just use like a piece of paper or even a solo plate. Like, you know, those like party plates, just use one of those, because then your weed won't go like everywhere. And you can just fold the paper back up, put back in, you know. And tip number 19 is to have eye drops. That would definitely help with having the red eyes. And tip number 20, grind some weed up, put a penny in there or a dime, go put that shit in the freezer for like 2 minutes and take it out and just shake the fuck out of it. It helps keef build up, okay? The keef will like go down into the bob. Trust me, I've done it before. I've seen videos of it happening. Yeah, that is literally all the possible tips I could think of to help you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below which one of these tips you thought was like the most helpful, or one that was like, wow, why didn't I think of that, or something. I don't know. I miss talking to you guys. I'm back here at again. As always, my Snapchat is RayRavenLa, and so is my Instagram, I believe. So until next time, keep smoking. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!